derivation of a formula for solving here we are going to derive a formula for solving a quadratic equation, whereas QE indicates the quadratic equation. Then now, that too in an advanced level. Here, as we know that a quadratic equation gen form, that is the general form of a quadratic equation, is of ax square plus bx plus c, which is equals to 0. But a is the coefficient of x square in it, whereas the x is the variable, and b is the coefficient of x, and at the same time c is the real constant. The gen form or the general form of a quadratic equation is of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, in which a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the real constant, whereas b and c are the real constants. This a should not be equals to 0. So, a not equal to 0, and whereas b comma c are the real constants or belonging to the real numbers. Whereas in which, so in this present equation, that is the general form of a quadratic equation, a is the coefficient of x square, that is coefficient of x square is equals to a, and similarly the coefficient of x is equals to b, and the real constant is of c. But here, since the variable is of x, we have to solve for x. In order to solve the value of x, since the quadratic equation of the second degree, so it is in the second degree, therefore it has two roots. So here, in order to solve for two roots, so there must be a formula. So that formula is nothing but x equals to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac overall divided by 2a. So in this, there are of two roots. One is of minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. The other root is of minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Then now, in order to prove this condition, or in order to derive this condition, so we are going to start the proof now, that is the derivation. Now the derivation starts now, whereas here, so first of all let us take the gen form, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0 is the gen form of a QE, that is quadratic equation. Then the next logical step will be of, that implies ax square plus bx is equals to, so now I am going to transpose this plus c over to the right hand side. Then now when plus c, which is on the left hand side, when it is transposed over to the right hand side, becomes minus c. So I got this logical step by transposing. So we are going to transpose this plus c, which is on the left hand side, that is the left hand side term, over to the right hand side. By transposing LHS term over to right hand side, I got this logical step. Then later on, so here I want to take a as common. So that implies when a is taken as common, then in the first term, that is ax square, when a is taken out as common, just x square is left over, plus there is no a at all in this. So here bx, when we divide by means of a, that is when we multiply again a into bx by a. So here a into, so a multiplied with bx by a. So here a and a gets cancels, then that equals to only just bx is left over. So here a into bx by a. So here it must be divided as a bx divided by a. So there must be of by a. So here a and a gets cancels, again bx will be left over. So here that equals to minus c. Then now the next logical step will be of, that implies, so here a is multiplied with this bracket. I want to add the bracket only on the left hand side, x square plus bx by a is equals to minus c. So here when into a, when a is transposed over to the right hand side, when the multiplication becomes their division by a, then now, so that implies x square plus, so bx by c is a is the second term. So I want to write bx by a as it is, but I want to multiply numerator and as well as denominator by 2. So here I am going to multiply numerator by 2 and denominator by 2 of only the second term of the left hand side, that equals to minus c by a is left written as it is on the right hand side. I got this logical step. So here by multiplying numerator and as well as denominator of the term, that is bx by a term by means of 2. So here we are multiplying numerator and as well as denominator at the same time. I have multiplied 2 in the numerator and 2 in the denominator of bx by a term. Then the next logical step will be of, so here, so that implies x square written as it is plus this 2, numerator 2 I want to write as it is, 2 into, so x as it is, then when 2 and x are written now, then now b is left over in the numerator, divided by 2 into a is of 2a, then that is equals to minus c divided by a. So it is in the form of a square plus 2ab. So here a value, when we suppose a value as x, it is in the form of a square plus 2, a value is again x, then this will become the b value. So there must be, what I said, to fulfill this perfect square, to make it a perfect square, a square plus 2ab, there must be b square plus b square, that is b by 2a whole square is missing here. So I want to add up b by 2a whole square on either side of the equation. So here next logical step will be of, by adding b by 2 whole square on either side of the equation. So here next logical step will be of, by adding b divided by 2a whole square, that is equals to, so here square is applicable for both, it is in the form of a by b whole square form, a by b whole to the power of m, a power m divided by b power m, that is b square divided by 2a whole square. So 2a must be repeatedly multiplied twice, 2a into 2a, that is 2 square, 2 to the is of 4, so a square, that is a square. So we are going to add up b square by 2a square, which is nothing but b square by 4a square on either side of the equation by adding b square by 4a square on both the sides. Of the equation, then that implies